is Tiffany Michelle from Austin, Texas, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Jermaine Robbins, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Shay Solbright, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way that you, I, and we listen to radio.
This is Tahira Memory, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl, Y and Solo. You better turn that speaker up to the max, because you're listening to iLive Radio. iLive Radio. iLive Radio. iLive Radio. iLive Radio.
iLive UK, an independent hype, in conjunction with Groundbreaking, presents Soulfest Lounge UK on Thursday, the 26th of September 2019. This will be one night where you get given the soul, the whole soul, and nothing but the soul. The Hideaway opens its doors to UK's independent recording artist, Shayla Prosper, and from Toronto, Canada, Ray Robinson. This night will be hosted by Shaq D from My Soul. Your music entertainment will be selected by DJs from Solar Radio, Raw Soul Radio Live, and Starpoint. Doors open at 7 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m. Tickets available from allthew.hideawaylive.co.uk. Soulfest Lounge UK at The Hideaway. 2 Empire Muse, London, SW16 2BF. See you there.
Join the Music Collective family every Sunday for the Sunday Vibe from 12 till 4 on iLive Radio. For the best in quality music, special theme shows quarterly, and the infamous End of the Month show, when the Music Collective family get together for fun and frolics. So don't miss out on your Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio via the TuneIn app or the iLive mobile app. See you Sunday. Music Collective Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio.
Taxman here. I invite you to join me each and every Thursday between the hours of 5 and 7 p.m. right here on iLive Radio, where we give you the very best in independent and neo-soul flavors. We also feature the UK Top 20 Independent Soul Chart, counting you down from number 20 all the way down to number 1. Why not check us out every Thursday between the hours of 5 to 7 right here on iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to music.
Hey, hello and welcome. It's your girl Claude, aka Miss Ouch, right here on iLive UK. Be sure to tune into my shows each and every Saturday between the hours of 6 and 8 p.m. My shows are called The Independent Injection because you can expect to hear deep and meaningful, fresh neo and bassline soul, slow jams and gospel mixed with a little bit of nostalgia. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.
Ready to start your Saturday night? Tune in to the Beats and Bass Show here on iLive Radio with me, DJ Deep Sound. Delve into the sounds of 140 deep dubstep, drum and bass, house, and many genres. Spinning something different every week, featuring special guest DJs and artists. The Beats and Bass Show, weekly 2 to 4 p.m. UK time here on iLive Radio. Be there or be square.
What's up, London? This is the Ladies' Choice, DJ Mixmaster Caesar, coming to you straight from the 6 with the Red Planet Mix Show. Every Saturdays, 10 p.m. until midnight, spinning in the best music in hip-hop, R&B, soca, reggae, and top 40, exclusively on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
It's upon the hour to come amongst you and amaze you with absolute, incredible, out-of-this-world type sounds. Look out, here we go.
Now tuned into the greatest.
This bloke is one angry, naughty, aggressive crocodile. Crocodile really knew they should know.
Real DJ. Don't just come up here and play tune and press buttons. Real DJ.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio. All the organic goodness you need. Everybody needs some Saturday Soup.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
What they doing? They smiling in your face all the time. They wanna take your place. The backstabbers, backstabbers. They smiling in your face all the time. They wanna take your place. The backstabbers, backstabbers. All you fellas who have someone and you really care, yeah, yeah. Then it's all of you fellas who better beware, yeah, yeah. They do. They smile in your face all the time. They wanna take the place. The backstabbers, backstabbers. I keep getting all these visits from my friends.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
She's not a lover, she's just a friend. I'm sick and tired for you to blame on me. Now you think it's funny. Now you wanna spend your money on girls that you forgot when you were down, that I was around. Call my lover, Hank, call again. What in the world is happening? Listening, but don't yell at me. Isn't it ironic? All you wanna do is smoke chronic. Boy, you forgot when you were down, who was around. I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. I wish I didn't miss you anymore.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
I don't know why Chip mentioned my name, but devil man's trying to get attention again. Told you before, this year is the year of the real great niggas get left in the rain. Quick cause I'm up there sitting on the plane that I can't really hear what the people are saying. But I can hear everything loud and clear and they're telling me to tell you to stay in your lane. Lord of the mic time, I could have clashed any man, but I said fam, let me catch devil man. Cause if man taking the 0121 style, Birmingham are gone clear like Evian. But since then man, I can't hear ya. Real rummy niggas said they won't go near ya. And you would get a bring my lungs from Dungeon Vincent if you do a show in your area. And when you talk about 0121, I know some serious people in some serious places. I saw your setting is basic. You try fake it. Did a YouTube video, none of your guys in the back ever showed their faces. Cause they know double man did switch on some serious cases. Say my name, nah, that's not right. Heart on my sleeve anytime that I write. Them man can't say anything that I ain't already told man about my life. Made a couple shit songs, yeah, that's nice. Repeated my bars, oh yeah, that's nice. Cause when your bars are hard like mine, fam, sometimes man I gotta say them twice. Fact of the matter is my bar totally murked. Your bar sound like you're smoking the works. Before you end up on the sex offenders list, man, I gotta put the devil in the dirt. What I want for certain man. Thought it was a clash about music. All of a sudden, devil man, you want a sperm on man. Like a TV, you want to turn on man. Talk about music, me and my bros are killing it all over the globe. Now you're angry because everybody on your road is asking for me like the Wi-Fi code. Step sang wrong, sign my life wrong, yo, Tayomi, I wrong, soon you're not ready. And if you ever gave me an ounce of skunk, I'm supposed to pay you a penny. One cent. Leave my name out your nasty mouth. Your nasty lyrics.
Yes, we're starting off hard this week. Welcome aboard if you've just joined us. My name is DJ Croc from One Nation. Joining the building by Sims Mode.
Hey.
Welcome to the Saturday Soup Show on iLive UK.
Hey.
You sound like Claude's.
What's going on?
I'm good. How you doing?
It's been a...
Why does your mic not sound like it's right? Your mic doesn't sound... Try that again now.
Testing. Here we go.
Alright, cool.
What's going on?
We're good. We're live in the building. 11 minutes past 4. Saturday Soup is in session. It's that time. This is the time of the day we get that Saturday goodness with your Saturday Soup.
Yeah.
I mean, all your ITOP business dashing and all your organic food. Yeah, man, this is where you get all that goodness on your Saturday afternoon, all right here on iLive UK. Got to begin by saying big shout out goes out to DJ Deep Sound for the last 2 hours of deep
up every time.
Deep. I knew you'd like it this week, especially you like it this week.
He played some tunes and I was just in there.
I could hear you from like clean down the road. I could hear your mouth, so
that's
I knew
me.
you was
Like,
enjoying.
if you want to know me, how I get down when I hear my
Because I'm original junglist in it from
That's
19
me.
long time in it.
That's right.
Original in it.
Keeping jungle alive.
Get me, see me though. Kicked off the show, old school style, sounds of the OJs with Backstabbers. Followed that up with Angie Stones. Just say rework it out on the same rhythm, Wish I Didn't Love You So Much. And underneath me now, Skepta, a remix of Nasty. Also using the same original OJ Backstabbers rhythm track.
I like that.
You like this one?
Yeah,
man, it's tough. You know how I do my remixes, man? And you know this, man? Right, we got lots to give you on today's show. Got lots of new music for you from new artists, new fresh remixes to give you as well. We've got the gig guide. We've got some sports news. There's some big sporting events happening tonight. Yes, tonight. You don't know. We got to talk about that.
Pacquiao.
Yes, mate. It's all about Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. Also, Dylan White is in a big fight tonight as well. We have to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
What else have we got? What's our talking points?
We haven't got no topics this week.
So we're just going to freestyle it.
Yeah, just freestyle.
All right, let's just talk about life, man. Let's just talk about life.
Yeah. What's been going on?
Listen, we need to play some tune first, man. Boy, I need to limber up.
Oh, so I need to get a notepad.
I need to limber up. Pour a drink on some rocks.
Oh gosh.
Before we go into that, all right?
I hear that.
All right, cool. This is iLive UK. If you're listening, let us know you're locked on. Holler at us via the studio number 0208-638-8503. That number once again, 0208-638-8503. Or you can holler at us via the iLive website, iLive Radio /iLive-UK. The chat room is there. Sims Mode is in the chat room. Say hi to her.
Me. Say hi.
You can listen to us via the TuneIn app, Facebook page. You can holler us via the Facebook page or Instagram, iLive Radio. or iLive Radio UK. Wherever you're listening, please hit the share button. Or if you're on our page, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the like, hit the share, hit the like, hit the share. Spread the love, know what I mean? Yeah. 40 minutes past the hours of 4. Let's get into it.
Captain, this ship is now under my direction.
Yeah.
Right, gonna hit you over something brand new from Alex Scott up there in Wolverhampton, my hometown. Big up. I got this one like literally before I stepped out of the door today. Brand new, check this out. Track entitled Zoning.
I'm zoning. I'm zoning, cause I'm in the zone. 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 Believe when I say it's me, it's Alex Scott. I flow so hot. Before the album drop, I'm in the zone, it's hip hop. In the zone, let me tell you when I'm off the dome zoning. I transform, I'm in my prime and on my grown, and I spit tight, create light. My frame's tight like artwork. Can you picture? My masterpiece. When I release, I sure get you. When I set you for the belly of the beast, in me, my Vanguard feature. I give you the sickest. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on!
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
Okay.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
I'm zoning, cause I'm in the zone. 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 I'm zoning, cause I'm in the zone.
The worldwide web. iLive Radio.
Believe when I say it's me, it's Alex Scott. I flow so hot. Before the album drop, I'm in the zone, it's hip hop. In the zone, let me tell you when I'm off the dome zoning. I transform, I'm in my prime and on my grown, and I spit tight, create light. My frame's tight like artwork. Can you picture? My masterpiece. When I release, I sure get you. When I set you for the belly of the beast, in me, my Vanguard feature. I give you the sickest type of illa form, a mega height to giga, even jigger wouldn't terabyte. I sever like rappers, my force unique. I spend time to make a rhyme and I'ma watch the face like booty. If you sneak a look in my rhyme book, read the wrong page, I must warn you, you might get shook. Look, I bring flavor like Matt Craig, dun like special ed son, I got it made. Flick on switch flicker. When I zone, coaster babe, my trigger finger. Writing trade is known internationally. Haters come after me, remember they come after me. Disaster be tragically for real, cause the destination's final. Spin around that vinyl means they're magically entering with me, the MC. Let me tell ya, walk around ever again, trust I hex ya. I'm in the zone, travelator, a meditator. If you say you're learning right now, be sure that I will test you later. I'm real and recognized, real and also any hater. And faker, I lyrically scribble like a crossfader. Now listen up son, I'm lyrically gifted. I've been doing this way before Keith Murray got lifted. I'm big kid, fly like an owl, I be wise. I'm telling you when I'm in the zone, I'm hypnotized. Trust I rip you guys to pieces, make you split like ass creases till you produce feces. Speechless, I leave them. I don't need them. These unreliable friends, you know I don't need them. My real friends like Chubrock, I treat them right. My confusion's organized like tight, the fusion's nice, yeah. And you cannot get iller than this. When I be in the building, I'm something sick, connect. I give you the sickest type of iller form, a mega height to giga, even jigger wouldn't terabyte. I sever like rappers, my force unique. I spend time to make a rhyme and I'ma watch the face like booty. If you sneak a look in my rhyme book, read the wrong page, I must warn you, you might get shook. Look, I bring flavor like Matt Craig, a special ed son, I got it made. I'm zoning, I'm in the zone. I'm zoning, I'm in the zone.
I'm zoning, cause I'm in the zone.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Brand new for you from Alex Scott, hailing from up there in Wolverhampton in the UK. Good hip hop still lives from the UK, man. Shout out to Alex Scott. Hit me up with that one like minutes before I stepped out on the way to the studio today. So that's fresh, hot off the press. Track entitled Zone In. Shout out to all my Wolverhampton family. Shout out to a Grant Body P. Shout out to Mr. Keys. Shout out to DJ Max. Shout out to Nogstar. Shout out to my Motivate crew. Gotta say big shout out goes out to DJ Bullet from Bullet Movements, celebrating his birthday today. Shout out Bullet. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. Salute, salute, salute. Right. Time is 21 minutes past the hours of 4. Be underneath me right now. Sounds a Kill Cool track entitled Climactic. Hard beat for your ears. Right, so it seems what we're dealing with. How you doing? We're talking about life. How you doing? Are you going to give it to us real, or are you going to give us the kind of Instagram kind of fake kind of fade on the thing? All right, so what's going on?
It's been a trying week.
It's been a trying week.
Yeah.
Who trouble you? No, name and address, Name and address, Name and that's how we deal with things, Nobody can touch your people.
But just sometimes, like, you just feel a bit like I just felt a bit stagnant this week. But like gradually to the end of the week, my levels perked up a bit, so I'm much better.
All right, cool. You sound better.
I do, and then obviously Jordan helped
with his music.
DJ Deep Sound helped. Yeah, so all good. And yourself?
How
have you been?
How have I been?
Yeah.
I've had a busy week, a tiring week because it's been busy, but it's been productive, so I should give thanks.
Right.
But it's been a tiring one.
Okay.
Tiring one. Busy is good though, because with busy, it's busy in a good way, as in lots of progress, forward movements.
Right.
I can't really complain. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Good.
Thanks for the growth and the forward movements. You know what I mean? But it's tiring, man. It's tiring. Not enough sleep and things. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And I didn't sleep well last night either. So if I'm a little bit off my game today, then just kind of, you know what I mean? You might have to come in and just spin 2 tune and bust 2 scratch.
I'll try my best.
Whatever.
I'll press some buttons and.
All right, but just don't overdo it with the jungle. We don't want to worry about it's not a jungle show. No, you're still already, right?
I'll mix and blend,
Yeah, all right. We'll wait to see that. We'll wait to see that. Right, so got the birthday shout-outs to come up later on in the show as well. And we also decided, Sims came to me, said we need to do a tribute to Pat Kelly, because Pat Kelly passed away.
He sadly passed away this week due to complications of kidney disease. So
yeah, definitely. We'll definitely deal with a nice little tribute to the late, great legend of reggae music that is Pat Kelly. Since a big up all the Pat Kelly fans, we'll be dealing with that neatly. Right, but I want to keep it bouncing and flowing, so let's get back to some more music.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio UK.
När jag kommer in får en blick på en wifey ting. Mörk fin tjej, sweet melanin. Ingen mellanting, du är hela fin. Som du var en fin. Utspelas i Medellin, BM, det är min melodi. Baby, du är slakt, ingen gelatin. Du är min mami, du är min kvinna, Ta min hand för jag har dig, baby. Du skrattar inte men du flinar, Bara det gör mig glad, oh, baby. Vad säger mi amor, Vad säger mi amor, Därför jag gör allt för dig. med din body, pas jag assig. Rappa pam pam, mami du är kaxig. Sätter dansa hela dagen som du jobbar heltid. Du min mami, du min kvinna, yeah. Ta min hand för jag har det, baby. Du skrattar inte men du flinar, yeah. Bara det gör mig glad då, baby. Vad säger mi amor, yeah. Vad säger mi amor, yeah. Därför gör jag allt för det. Vad säger mi amor, yeah. Hon kom från the bando, down for the hustle. Ingen som stoppar hennes drift, även om hon har enemies. Vi kom från the bando, down for the hustle. Ingen som stoppar våran drift, även om vi har enemies.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
I don't charge my energy, I no get time for no enemy. To repay for to me. Nothing with person never see. I'm on nothing with person never see. Forget the I say bashi. Money soon expected. Take our body and jump. I take her to the person. Jelly, jelly. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though I know say special. Anybody, when no one to search it. Anybody, when no the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. Go back to bele, I can't something. You want your bed, you never function. Because myself, I never talk. I look you, they laugh, you go. I shall no say the time go come, mama, I no say the time go come. When you no go fit the line, mama, life not done by done. Whether you like or not, go back and me a best go pass. So yeah, keep me jack on. Anybody, when no one to search it. Anybody, when no the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. Go back to bele, I can't something. Only soon as
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio. All the organic goodness you need. Everybody needs some Saturday Soup.
People trend if you any. Yo, I pass me see people there around me so plenty, but me pocket not empty. Me need face so large. Yeah, see them a watch me do a flop now. I'ma see do me a beating for lockdown. Sitting in a the bed, the bikini a the century, a gentry, but me fire go blaze and I see him with some me see the enemy a protest. Oh, and him could come the closest. No, I got to till I do the closest. I want me to put in the work and just to process. Oh, yes, that's how we grind right now. Coffee with it, prime time flow. Time for we accumulate the kinds. I know I'm say that give me the signs like whoa. Coffee come in like a raptor, and everybody get captured. Play sleep up like a helicopter, when them see the lyrics constructor. Coffee come in like a raptor, and everybody get captured. Play sleep up like a helicopter, when them see the lyrical doctor. Tell them to give me no limit. No, them say coffee but you are all midget. Girl, but when me spit lyrics me don't fidget with it. Show did it, roll with it like me go dig it. Bro, me find him ready. Me not tell her from who was a child me ready. The God want me say me same time you see. My eye the best and you can't spoil me baby. You can't fire me, me see me too pro. Foul, kill them with the verse and with the pro. Now, when me come around it fuck the whole town. Anyone me show up is a show down. Yo, every African crew a bubble hotter than stew. We still not build until the Vatican slew. Me we hold still until the coffee turn blue. Tell them go and chill until the coffee done through. Coffee come in like a rapture, and everybody get captured. When them see the lyrics constructor, coffee come in at a rupture, and everybody get chopped out. Play sleep up like helicopter. When them see the lyrical doctor.
Captain, this ship is now under my direction.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Remixes left, right, and center on the Saturday Soup Show. Remix of Coffee's Rapture. Before that, mixed it in with Burner Boys, Anybody. And before that, track entitled Peligrosa from Jareel, alright? Shout out to Dave Knight on that one.
You got me shocking out in the chair, you know.
You're shocking out?
Yeah.
Good.
You can't see me.
I can't see you because I got my back to you, but that's good. That's what we're here for.
Man.
That's what we're here for. This is the Saturday Soup Show, courtesy of One Nation. This is how we get down. If you like these styles, and don't forget to check out One Nation's Remix Friday, the first Friday of every single month, upstairs at the Ritzy in Brixton from 8 p.m. until 2 a.m. Myself as your resident DJ and host, DJ Croc, and we have guest DJs each and every month. It's a night of games, music, and karaoke, and just non-stop fun and vibes, all right? Tickets are always £5 via Eventbrite. More on the door. If you like these styles, Remix Friday, One Nation's Remix Friday, first Friday of every month, upstairs at the Ritzy in Brixton. I am made. Right, so what am I looking at here, Sims?
So, Donald Trump.
Oh, do we have to talk about him again?
Well, he's been in the news as usual.
He's always in the news. It's never good. Go on.
In particular, Trump supporters chant "Send her back" as President steps up racist attack on, I think it's Ilhan Omar.
Yeah, it was four Democratic members of Congress.
Yeah, the Congresswomen.
They're all black women or women of color.
Women of color.
Women of color, and three of them. This is the thing. These chants of talking about send them back. They should go back where they come from. If they don't like, basically said, if they don't like it here, if they're not happy with America, they can go back where they come from.
Right.
Three of them are born American citizens.
Yep.
Born in the American in the US of A.
Yeah.
And another one became a US citizen. I think in 2011, years ago.
Yeah.
She's been a US citizen for years.
Mm-hmm.
So the question or the statement of go back to where you come from is a bit of a nonsense. And every time the question that's put to Trump or his supporters of, well, where they're supposed to go when three of them are born here anyway and they're all American citizens,
right.
None of them can answer that.
Exactly. But you're telling her, in particular, this woman, you're telling her to go back home. But then your wife is from where? Okay. Right?
Where is she from? Where is Melania from?
Somewhere in Europe. But she's not American.
No, she's not.
Right? So how are you telling her to go back? But then your first lady.
Yeah. Make sure you go back as well then. If everybody has to go back, then make sure you go back as well.
But then he was saying, he was trying to stop them from saying that. Now I watched the clip of that when it was saying send her back, and he did not do nothing.
He started it. He started it.
It's like he enjoyed hearing.
All right,
what
so
they were
let me get to the root of this. So
Go on.
Donald Trump put out a tweet last weekend. So this has started from last Sunday, I think it was, when he put out a tweet basically saying exactly what these people are saying, that they should go back. If they don't like it here, go back. So these chants have come on the back of his tweet that originally.
Right.
So he started this.
But then he says he's not racist.
Of course, listen, Donald Trump is blatantly racist. Anybody that says he's not is either an idiot or they're in denial.
Right.
But I don't think anybody should. I think we should get past being surprised about Donald Trump's racism, because Donald Trump is what he is. And to me, Donald Trump is America. He is America. Mm-hmm. He's the living embodiment of what America is. Mm-hmm. So in all his racism, the racial divide that there is in that country, the racial legacy and history of that country, he embodies all of that.
Yeah.
That sentiment that's being expressed, he embodies that. Mm-hmm. Not just the racism, the sexism, all of that. He embodies it. Also, he embodies that kind of, Scarface, go and get the American dream and make loads of money and do whatever the hell you want with no accountability. He embodies all of that. Donald Trump is he's as American as the stripes on the flag, the stars and stripes on the flag. He is America. He represents exactly what America is. So I don't think we should be surprised about that.
It's not about surprise. It's just that I don't think he's doing any good for the country itself anyway, because he's saying
it depends on which side of that coin you're looking at. Right. Because if you're a white person and a member of KKK or a right wing extremist, then he's doing pretty good for you right now.
But is he in the sense of like providing work and helping out those in poverty? Because I'm sure.
Do you think Donald Trump and all of his people and that whole right-wing white supremacist group or people with that ideology are interested in helping poor people?
No, but those are their biggest supporters, some of them, majority of them, right?
Yeah, they were fooled. Like a lot of us over here were fooled with this Brexit talk in voting the wrong way. We were fooled. Right, a lot of people were misled and there was a lot of scaremongering that convinced people to vote Brexit, and now look how the country's just mash up. Well, not the country's not mash up, but it's in a big bad way. It's in a very bad way.
I'm hearing about recession next year.
It's in a bad way. I think a lot of people realize that the British people realize they were conned. They were conned and misled.
But some of them are still wrong and being strong with it.
Yeah, because that's natural as well. You're always going to get people like that, innit?
Yeah.
You're always going to get people like that. But
just
Donald Trump,
it affects their pockets.
Donald Trump is Donald Trump. He's not going to change for anybody. He's down for that whole white supremacist system and continuing that and he's going to rinse that for all he can.
So going forward now, because 2020 is going to be his election next year. So do you reckon he's going to be in again for another term?
I really don't want him to be, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Right.
Because you see, Donald Trump and all them people shouting out, repeating what he said. Again, he represents what America is.
Yeah.
There are millions of people in America who share that viewpoint and that sentiment, and they will gladly give him their vote. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the Russians helping because they've been meddling in the election as well by influencing people's thoughts by social media, allegedly. Hacking people's accounts and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if, unfortunately, the Antichrist got in once again and went for another term. But we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, I mean, at least we can hang on to the American women's football team won, and that's a kick in the nuts.
Yeah, that's true.
To Trump, and we love that.
Yeah.
Anything that provides President Trump with a kick in the nuts gets us support from us.
True.
We love that. Some more music. Right. Funky Rastaman sounds. Track it titled Dangerous by Highly Supreme. Check the vibe, check the lyrics. Fresh!
Take it easy, don't you worry. Nice and easy, don't you worry. You don't believe it, don't you worry. Cause all I got my busy to save the day. Take it easy, don't you worry. Nice and easy, don't you worry. You don't believe it, don't you worry. Come this way.
Put up the tune! Put up the tune!
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
Okay.
I'm in the forward, pull up that.
Take it easy, don't you worry. Nice and easy, don't you worry. You don't believe it, don't you worry. Cause all I got my busy to save the day. Take it easy, don't you worry. Nice and easy, don't you worry. You don't believe it, don't you worry.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio.
I'm ragamuffin coming straight up over Babylon. Meditation I get so specifical. Yes, girl, do it every day, do it every day. No, we are said beware on the blood. No, yeah. I've been saying you're not ever quit till try.
So come on, don't you be afraid. Show them that you're capable. Time to be the weapon, babe. And I'll be free. Thank y'all for letting me survive to fight on another day. Why you wanna be a runner? See, I told you you can't fool me. Yeah. Why they really want to mess with me? Didn't they tell you that you can't disturb the beast? So once you learn a little thing about the pain and suffering, I bet that you will not go touching souls again. Take it easy, don't you worry. Nice and easy, don't you worry. You don't believe it, don't you worry. Cause I'm not gonna be here to save the day. Take it easy, don't you worry. Nice and easy, don't you worry. You don't believe it, don't you worry. Come this way.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio. You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
I love that joint. Love that joint. Track entitled Dangerous by Highly Supreme. Funky but righteous. You check the lyrics, man. Righteous lyrics. Yeah. Rastaman lyrics on a funky hip hop rhythm. Cha! Not easy around here, you know. Mix that in with Brandy's best friend as well. Time is 4:44 if you're clock watching. Dying to get to the sports news, man. I'm dying to talk about the sport.
Alright, do you want to go and talk about the fight tonight then? Yes. Go on then.
Alright, let's get into it. So, you know I love my fight talk. Let's go, man. Let's go.
So Manny Pacquiao faces a make or break fight against Keith Thurman tonight as he looks to extend his already illustrious career.
Illustrious. Say it again. Illustrious. Say it again.
Illustrious.
Hallelujah.
Career. So you will be watching it tonight?
Oh yes, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. So it's a great matchup. Keith Thurman, 30 years old, 29-0. For anyone who doesn't understand those figures, that means that 29 professional fights and 0 losses. Hasn't lost once. He's undefeated.
I hear
Undefeated.
he is.
He's the undefeated WBA welterweight champion. He's the longest reigning WBA welterweight champion. And as I said, he's undefeated in 29 professional fights, and he is dangerous. He's fast. He's sharp. He's explosive. He is dangerous. Manny Pacquiao.
He looked ready,
age
though.
40, 10 years older than Keith Thurman. 10 years older. All right. I'm not sure of the stats of Manny's stats. Probably we can get Manny's stats on his fights, but Manny's probably had about twice as many fights, and I think he's only had maybe 1, possibly 2 losses in his career. He's boxing's only 8 division world champion. Boxing's only 8 division world champion. He's a legend in the game. So this is the classic matchup of kind of youth versus experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really interesting fight. Manny's been looking good in training, boy. He's been looking good, but Keith Thurman, like you said, he's dangerous.
He is.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
So
like, how many rounds do you reckon? Do you reckon it's gonna?
It's not going to go the distance. Even Manny said the same thing. He said he doesn't think it's going to go the distance because both of them are so explosive. I don't see this going the distance. I don't. So yeah, great matchup tonight. Fantastic fight. Any fight fan is going to be watching that. Manny's record is okay. So we got the record coming up now. What's that? 61-7-2. All right, so 61 fights. That would be 7 losses and 2 draws. Yeah, 61 fights. So it's Manny Pacquiao's record: 61 fights, 7 losses and 2 draws. Or was it 2 losses and 7 draws?
Could be.
Alright, 61 fights anyway, and he's hardly lost any of those. There's only 9 fights that went against him or were draws. Oh yeah, and 39 KOs. 39 of those 61 fights were won by knockout. So Manny's record is it's legendary, and like I said, he's boxing's only 8 division world champion. Boxing's only 8 division world champion. It's going to be a great fight. Can't wait. Keith Thurman, I want Keith Thurman to lose, to be honest, because he's just too arrogant. He's been running up his mouth. He's been disrespectful to Manny, saying I'm going to knock him out, I'm going to retire him, and he's making fun and saying he's got T-Rex arms, and he's been talking disrespectfully. He's been talking very, very disrespectfully about Manny. So I want Manny to spank him, basically. And in Keith Thurman's last fight, he nearly got knocked out himself in the 7th round of his last fight. If that had happened, if it had been Manny Pacquiao in the ring with him, he'd have been out of there. So he better Manny ain't run up his gums too quick tonight. So yeah, I'm in Pacquiao's corner. Pac-Man. Yeah, man, I want him to win. We'll see. In the other fight tonight, Dylan White takes on I think it's Oscar. Oh gosh, what's his name? Oscar Rivas, I believe it is tonight at the O2 in London. Dylan White knows that if he wins this fight, it will make him a mandatory contender for Deontay Wilder's title. Yeah. Now, personally, I don't know why Dylan White's going down this route, because Dylan White, I don't think has a chance in hell of ever beating Deontay Wilder. I don't think Dylan White would get past 2 rounds with Deontay Wilder, and that's just me being real. It's not hateration.
No.
It's not hateration,
because I've seen how Dylan White fights, and he's looking like proper fight. He's not just about the sport.
Dylan White is kind of just like a road thing. He's like a road mentality. I don't like, man. You're going to get spot. No, it's a lot more complicated than that, Dylan. It's much more complicated than that. So, yeah, he knows he wants a shot at Deontay Wilder. And if he wins this fight, he will get a mandatory... he'll become a mandatory contender for Deontay Wilder. But like I said, I don't know why he's going that route, because there's no way on this earth Dylan White is going to beat Deontay Wilder. Even on Deontay Wilder's worst day, Dylan White ain't gonna beat him.
Oh.
Yo, it is what it is. It is what it is. He'll get paid. He'll get a nice payday and all that. But you know, you might lose teeth too. It's not gonna end pretty for Dylan White. So anyway, tonight is a different fight. Let's deal with tonight first. So I think his opponent is Oscar Rivas. Is that right? Is it Oscar? Yeah, Oscar Rivas. So that's tonight at the O2 in London. The ring walk is set to happen at 10:30 p.m. tonight. All right, Dylan White versus Oscar Rivas. But later on, boy, Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. Oh my God! That's the one. That's the one. Right, time is 4:51. I want to get into some old school soca business, so let's hit this one. Gotta send shout out to Sydney from Handsome Family. She schooled me on this the other day.
Really?
Yeah, man, she schooled me on this.
You don't know about this?
I don't know about this.
Yo.
She schooled me. Explainer, Lorraine. Apparently, this was a big soca tune.
Of course it was. For them elders, yes.
So I hear. So Saturday Soup. Let's get it in. I love UK. Let's go.
Lauren, you better wake up. I need a jet plane to take me non-stop. I can't stay in New York City when there's sunshine and fun in my country. Lions is the place with the jamming, with Carrie and Charlie's roots clashing. Happy partying, and I'm freezing in Brooklyn, darling. Lauren, don't cry, I'm leaving. I can't miss this jamming. With all that steel band beating, and woman background shaking. If they don't fight your baby, then you could come and join me inside a Teddy steel band, jamming with some man woman.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio UK.
Lauren, girl, take it easy. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. The coldness making me shiver, and back home it hot like fire. That is why I said the next jet plane must take me to water state. My fans are waiting, preparing for Tuesday morning. Darling, Lauren, don't cry, I'm leaving. I can't miss this jamming. With all them steel band beating, and woman background shaking. If the dog bite your baby, then you could come and join me inside the Teddy steel band, jamming with some man woman.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio. All the organic goodness you need. Everybody needs some Saturday Soup.
The internet's number one on the World Wide Web. iLive Radio.
You're my sweetie, my sugar, my baby, my lover. So honey, let me hold you, let me love you forever. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Fly with me. Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can make it right in the city lights. In the night is the love and pain. Let me take it to the max. I want to love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving, then a love and care, and I'll take it there, girl.
Listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio UK.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio. All the organic goodness you need. Everybody needs some Saturday Soup. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Who's got talk for me? Who's got talk for me? Who's got talk for me?
Big up to Fox.
Is Fox on his mouth? Fox got talk for me.
From Music Collective.
What's Fox saying? Fox got talk for me.
Basically, he's just surprised you didn't know about the track that Cindy from Handsome Family.
Tell Fox, yeah. Tell Fox to just go back in his lair, yeah, and just cool himself. Eat a cheese sandwich and cool.
No, but seriously, that tune takes me back to my childhood.
Yeah, I know, mate. I've been told. Listen, I didn't grow up with soca. I didn't grow up with soca.
But the thing is, it's like it just takes me back.
That's what she was saying. She was saying the same thing.
Being in like the Laura Ashley dress, going to a wedding or a christening, and you just see the elders.
Listen, me growing up, dancing. Right? This right here was the biggest soca tune,
right?
When I was growing up, this one right here. Yeah, Lorraine never make it. So where me come from,
you're
where me born and grow, Lorraine never make it. Who not ready? Who not ready? Tell Fox to eat a biscuit. Yeah, eat a biscuit.
Oh my gosh.
Big up Fox from Music Collective. Check them here tomorrow between the hours of, is it midday until 5?
Midday till 5, yeah, next Fox. That's
midday till 5 tomorrow. Music Collective right here on iLive UK. All right, make sure you don't miss that serious tune. Well, they kind of know tune. They're all right. They kind of know tune. We got to go for a break. We'll soon come.
This is Chocola, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, what's good, y'all? This is Darian Dean, and you are listening to iLive Radio, the home of soul and people that love soul.
Hi, this is Michonne Young, and you're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent artists from all around the world.
This is Blaze from the DMV on iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to music. This is Jana Blackwell, the Mistress of Soul, and you're tuned in to iLive Radio, the home of independent music worldwide. iLive Radio is changing the way you listen to radio.
Yes, man, it's me again, Cuthbert Wilkinson. You know, I wanted to know about the Saturday Soup. You know, you get an iLive Radio UK. You know, it's a whole heap of goodness. You get them mixing a little music, them mixing some news, and them mixing some gig guide information. All the hot things we are going in the area. Them mixing whole heap of goodness, and then sprinkle it up with some nice mixing and talk and some guest DJs and some special guest interviews and teach. We love it. Saturday Soup every Saturday, 4 till 6 p.m. iLive UK. Touch!
Hey, hey, hey. Hello and welcome. It's your girl Claude, aka Miss Out, right here on iLive UK. Be sure to tune into my shows each and every Saturday between the hours of 6 and 8 p.m. My shows are called The Independent Injection because you can expect to hear deep and meaningful, fresh neo and bassline soul, slow jams and gospel mixed with a little bit of nostalgia. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.
Hey, this is DJ Jarzino. Come and join me each and every Thursday on the Love Freeness Radio Show between 4 and 6 p.m. EST, 9 and 11 GMT. Be sure to tune in, spread the word and share the link right here each and every Thursday on iLive Radio.
Ready to start your Saturday night? Tune in to the Beats and Bass Show here on iLive Radio with me, DJ Deep Sound. Delve into the sounds of 140 deep dubstep, drum and bass, house, and many genres. Spinning something different every week, featuring special guest DJs and artists. The Beats and Bass Show, weekly 2 to 4 p.m. UK time here on iLive Radio. Be there or be square.
What's up, London? This is the Ladies' Choice, DJ Mixmaster Caesar, coming to you straight from the 6 with the Red Planet Mix Show. Every Saturdays, 10 p.m. until midnight, spinning in the best music in hip-hop, R&B, soca, reggae, and top 40, exclusively on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio. All the organic goodness you need. Everybody needs some Saturday Soup.
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
Right, welcome back after the ad breaks. DJ Croc from One Nation and Sims Monster in the building.
Hey.
This is iLive UK, the Saturday Soup Show. As we enter a tribute to the late great Pat Kelly.
R.I.P.
May I speak to you? So much I've known to speak to you out through I agree. I'm not of your society. I'm not a king, just a minstrel. I read my songs to you. I'm more, though just a minstrel. In life we're so far apart, but oh, you queen,
One Nation.
Hey, you know what, Sims? Send a message out there. Ask Mr. Fox what you know about them tune.
Fox, what you saying?
Ask Mr. Fox.
What do you know about this tune?
If you're finishing cheese sandwich yet.
It's hard to build a better nation with different races. When every day you awoke, there are newly faces. No brotherly love, no sisterly love, for they're all wrong. And nothing to erase from each night's horrible traces. Yet they talk about love. They talk about love. They talk about love, 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 oh sweet love. Day in, day out, the nation cry for more power. Brotherly love. But it's easier to write a story in a longer hour. Brotherly love. No earthly love, but there is always a daily grace. And it took a miracle to put a love into hatred. And yet they talk about love. They talk about love. They talk about love, 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 oh sweet It's hard to build a better nation with different races. When every day you awoke, there are newly faces. No brotherly love, no sisterly love, for they're all wrong. And nothing to erase from each night's horrible traces. And yet they talk about love. They talk about love. They talk about love, 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 oh sweet.
Beautiful sounds of Mr. Pat Kelly, the late great Pat Kelly, who passed away this week. We sadly missed in the reggae music business.
Definitely.
Queen Majesty before this, and right now, classic vintage tune, Talk About Love. It was done later on in the 80s, redone by, I think it was Al Campbell. Did his version of this as well. Big tune in the dance halls.
Love into hatred. And yet they talk about love. They talk about love. They talk about love, 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 oh sweet.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Right, let's get back into some more of our business. What we got? Gig guide stuff, birthdays.
No, we got birthdays.
Birthdays, all right. Deal with it,
So if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And you share it with Sandra Oh, TV actress. So she's in the program Killing Eve and she was in Grey's Anatomy.
Okay.
Carlos Santana. You know that guitarist guy?
Guitar. Well, you don't do people's legacy no justice, man.
But
that's that guitarist
Alright, so the
brother from down the
legendary-
road. He's outside Dalston train station busking. Come on, man.
The legend. Carlos Santana, guitarist, is 72 years
Maria,
old today.
Maria. You say that people know
you
you're talking about.
There you go.
That guitarist brother.
Also, Omar Epps, actor, 46 years old. And Strictly Come Dancing star Anton Dubek. He is 53 years old.
All right, cool. And big shout out once again goes out to DJ Bullet from Bullet Movements up there in Wolverhampton. Salute, King Man. Salute, salute, salute.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. Guidance and protection to all of you through many more. And I know we celebrate birthdays, but I also want to send a shout out to the family of Mr. Armstrong, who celebrated his life on Thursday at the funeral. So it's a celebration of life. We like to celebrate life.
Yeah.
So I got to send a shout out to the family of Mr. Ruben Armstrong, who celebrated his life on Thursday. Big shout out goes out to Lorna, Marie, Jamal, the whole family. Big up the Brown family, who I grew up with them in Wolverhampton, believe it or not. And we were there at the same place, a small world. So I want to say salute to the entire Armstrong family, all the family and friends of Mr. Ruben Armstrong, who was celebrating his life on Thursday earlier on this week at St. Jude's and St. Aidan's Church in Thornton Heath.
Also, I need to do a shout out to Zims. It was her birthday yesterday. You know Zim?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so it was her birthday yesterday.
Happy belated, Zims.
Hopefully you're celebrating it all over the weekend as well.
That's the new thing, innit? People just craving and don't want to take second with the day where God give them. Don't want second with the day.
Some people want to do the weekend, some people want to do the month, you know.
Then craving. Listen, if you don't think me I carry present all weekend, all week, all month, don't make a sad mistake.
Wait till my birthday.
No, you wait. And you stay there, wait. All next year, you wait.
No.
See, big up all the birthday people. Salute. Yeah, man, happy birthday. Well, we got some gigs to give you as well. You know how the time's going to run out quick in the last hour. It's 5:15 already.
You could do some of them now.
All right, let's do some of the gigs now. So let's do some of the regulars first. Sunday, tomorrow, each and every Sunday, you have Got Soul, the UK's only weekly neo soul lounge. It takes place each and every Sunday at South Place Hotel. That's at number 3 South Place in Moorgate in London from 6 p.m. until midnight. And it's free all night, all right? Playing the best in neo soul and all soulful genres of music every Sunday at South Place Hotel. That's Got Soul.
You was there last week, right?
I was there last week.
It
was sweet, man. I did a special tribute to Foreign Exchange. I did a Foreign Exchange tribute. Nice. So yeah, man, that was beautiful to be able to draw all of those tunes, man. Good. Foreign Exchange are a great collective, so I love that.
They are.
Also got to send big shout out goes out to the guest DJ from last week, DJ R1.
Big up to you, sir.
R1. Sometimes he pronounces it A1 or R1. Depending on who you're talking to.
Okay.
But he did a great guest set last week, and he is going to be joining us on iLive UK. Ooh. Yes, indeed. So we've already talked about it with him and the big man Jarzino, and he said, yep, we like this brother. He's coming true. So expect to hear DJ R1 or A1, however you pronounce. He will tell you how he wants it pronounced very soon on iLive UK. All right, it's official. Yeah, man. Also, got to remind you about One Nation's Remix Friday. That's our baby. It takes place each and every first Friday of the month upstairs at the Ritzy in Brixton. A night of music, games, and karaoke from 8 p.m. until 2 a.m. in the morning. You have myself, DJ Croc from One Nation, as your host and resident DJ, and we have guest DJs each and every month also. Tickets are £5 on Eventbrite, more on the door. As I said, it's just a night of music, games, and karaoke. The next one is August the 2nd, I believe, and it's going to be a special Jamaican independence theme, all right? So we're really going to go in with that one, and we do it in conjunction with the Just Vibes crew. So they're going to be there touching down. Anybody knows about soca or music from the Caribbean, you must know about Just Vibes. So they are going to be guesting down there on that night of the next One Nation's Remix Friday. So make sure your face is in the place. Soul Fest Lounge, iLive Soul Fest Lounge UK takes place Thursday the 26th of September. This is the early heads up. Yeah. 26th of September, the Hideaway in Streatham, London. Featuring Shayla Prosper and Ray Robinson from Canada, hosted by Shakti. DJs on the night, James KMT Leng from Raw Soul, Gary Van Den Bush. All right, and Peter Smedley. Tickets go on sale via the Hideaway. Hideawaylive.co.uk.
Get
Thursday,
your
26th.
Tickets. It's going to be a good one.
26th of September. Here's one I really like. Well, let me give you a couple of these. I really like. In fact, yeah, man, I really like this. So, Bet You Right, man. Legendary Bet You Right. Ooh. is performing tonight in Birmingham. She's at Birmingham Town Hall tonight. All right, so big up all the Birmingham crew. If you like Betty Wright, she's at Birmingham Town Hall tonight, and tomorrow she's going to be at the Barbican Hall in London. Legendary soul singer Betty Wright. Another legendary soul singer is going to be in London the next 2 days after that. Monday the 22nd, Evelyn Champagne King is going to be at the Jazz Cafe Monday and Tuesday. That's Monday the 22nd and Tuesday the 23rd at the Jazz Cafe in London.
She's amazing.
Evelyn Champagne King.
Like
I'm going to draw some Evelyn King before.
Please,
and some Betty Wright as well, man. Because Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Man, when we talk legendary business.
Right.
Alright, so that's just some of the gigs for now. There's more to give you. Got UK's Curly Treats Natural Hair Festival. There's also a festival happening today right now in Brockwell Park in South London. I forget the name of the festival, forgive me for that, but I know there's a big festival happening right now in Brockwell Park. So if you're in the Brixton area, the Brockwell area, Dulwich area, Norwood area, Streatham area, you might want to head over to Brockwell Park. Right now there's a big festival happening over there.
No matter where you are, just head over there.
Yeah, man. Big shout out goes out to Samantha. She's over there working hard, spreading her goodness to the people them.
Yay.
And incidentally, she will be back next week doing a special feature on veganism. Yes, cutting out the meat and the animal products from your diet and the benefits and the pros of that. All right, so make sure you tune in next week. I know you're a big fan of veganism.
Yes,
yeah, man. I'm a new convert. I'm not quite 100% there yet, but
no.
not 100% there.
No, because you like saltfish fritters, isn't it?
How you mean, man? How you mean, man? It's that process me there, pan, you know. Is that I'm not ready to cut out the saltfish fritter them yet, you know. But tune in next week. Samantha will be in the building with a monthly feature on health and wellness, talking about veganism. All right. You got Jasmine Fest coming up on July the 27th. We got the Margate Soul Festival, Leicester Carnival. Lots of good gigs coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. We'll give you more info about that later on in the show. And don't forget, Sims will be posting these on our Facebook page. If you haven't been there yet, then log on to the Saturday Soup on Facebook.
And like and share.
Like and share. Share and like.
Share.
How you mean? How you mean? Like and share. Share and like. I mean say like and share and share and like.
I mean say like and share
and share and like. Hey!
Like and share and like.
Come and say. Wow! That's how we love it, man. That's
our new song coming out.
That's gonna be.
Look out for it.
Yeah, man. New tune will come soon. See? Name like and share. Share and like.
Like and share.
Time is 20 minutes past the hours of 5. At the top of the hour, 6 o'clock. Claus, aka Miss Out, steps in with the independent injection, giving you nothing but the best in independent soul music. If you like that and that's your thing, stick around 6 till 8 right here at iLive UK. Should we get back to some music?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get some more remix pressure. Some of our very own exclusive One Nation remix. Watch this.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio. All the organic goodness you need. Everybody needs some Saturday Soup.
So deep in my feelings, don't say you like me, can't control my anxiety, feeling like I'm touching the ceiling, when you can't breathe, boy you do something to me, ooh, and I'll never get over you until I find someday, that give me
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
It just won't stop me, Lord. How many ways can I say that I need you, baby? It's true. I think I might die without you. Feeling all over my body. You know how I like it. Ain't gotta tell you what to do.
Exclusive One Nation remix by yours truly. That's the sounds of LMA. Boot up. Remix we call Feelings. This is how we cut tune.
Boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. So you're from the jump, I don't want to choose it. Boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. Grab me by the waist, baby, pull me closer.
I tell you what, it's a sight to behold when you see Sims mode skanking, you know.
You know what?
It's a sight.
You know what? I'm not even paying attention to the mic, you know.
She's just skanking and swaying to the tune, man. I'm telling you, it's a sight. It's a beautiful sight. Stars like these and much more each and every Saturday between the hours of 4 and 6 right here on iLive UK, the Saturday Soup Show, courtesy of One Nation. And of course we drop styles just like this and much more at our own event, Remix Friday, One Nation's Remix Friday. First Friday of the month, upstairs at the Ritzy in Brixton, 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. This is how we get down, alright? Tickets are only a $5 on Eventbrite, more on the door. Music, games and karaoke, you can't go wrong.
No, you can't, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, it's only because I've been a few times and it's been good every time I've gone there.
And it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better every time. We love it. The last one was probably the best we had yet. The weather was beautiful. We had speakers inside and outside on the terrace.
Outside as well?
Yes, mate. We had music out on the terrace too. Yes, mate. We went in and people were hearing the music downstairs in Windrush Square and just coming up.
And
it was
like,
beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So yeah, first Friday of every month, make your way down to upstairs at the Ritzy Cinema in Brixton for One Nation's Remix Friday. As you hear the woman say, you can't go wrong.
You can't.
Right. Over to a new track that I was put onto by my man Terror Eye over there in South Africa. Hit me up yesterday with this one and he says, yo, Croc, we need a remix on this. So yeah, I might need to work something up, but take a listen. Fresh.
How do I even find it? How do I even find it? If every cloud has a silver lining, how do I even find it? How do I even find it?
Brand new!
Life's crazy enough to get the lunatic ticked off. If life is a beach, I spend mine in flip-flops. Came to rocket, get ready for liftoff. You're in trouble and I ain't pissed off. Like a wristwatch, got time on my ass. I should be on DSTV with that time on demand, boy. You know that I am the man. Peter Pan flies, so you know that I don't ever land.
Pull up the tune! Pull up the tune!
How do I even find it? How do I even find it? If every cloud has a silver lining, how do I even find it? How do I even find it?
Saturday Soup on iLive Radio.
Life's crazy enough to get the lunatic ticked off. If life is a beach, I spend mine in flip-flops. Came to rock it, get ready for liftoff. You're in trouble and I ain't pissed off. Like a wristwatch, got time on my hands. I should be on DSTV with that time on demand, boy. You know that I am the man, Peter Pan fly, so you know that I'll never land if the devil wear Prada. Dreams of being rich. Everything is gravy, there's no need for the noise. She say I'm a pig, but that's only cause she a boy. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, so you know I ain't having it. Break it down like a catalyst. If you really want a mess, then you better bring a janitor. Yeah. How do I even find it? How do I even find it? If every cloud has a silver lining, how do I even find it? How do I even find it? I'm not around when I'm seen as an underdog. Bottom line is they don't wanna see me come out on top. So when I'm on a Star Trek like Spock, I'ma enjoy watching their jaws drop like a mouth full of hot sauce. Got them all crossed like a rosary, cause they MCs that I said should have ovaries where they balls are supposed to be. And I still stand by that word, like an apostrophe. Some mistake my confidence for arrogance. It's obvious, better than the rappers that I'm against. So when they saying they're the best to all their friends, just like Daniel, they were just lying there. Like Ryan Seacrest with celebrity secrets. So the boy that cried wolf when the sheep have been eat, and you're not to be trusted. Trusted. I knew you deserved me like custody. Yeah. How do I even find it? How do I even find it? If every cloud has a silver lining, how do I even find it? How do I even find it?
Terror Eye, salute, brother, salute.
I like
for putting me onto that one. Yeah, man, we love that.
I want this.
Yes. Track entitled Silver Surfer from KING Mataz. Mataz. Big tune. Big tune, man. Yeah, man. Big shout out goes out to Tara over there in South Africa. Messaged me up yesterday and says, "Yo, you need to be on this." So enough respect to that, brother. Enough respect. All right, so what we got next, Sims? What else?
Eddie Murphy is in talks with Netflix for an insanely lucrative stand-up special. So he's hoping to, get back into the stand-up thing again. So him and Netflix are talking, and what they're gonna probably offer him is around $70 million.
Okay.
That's a lot, boy.
Well, yeah.
Well, Dave Chappelle got 60 mil for a free stand-up.
Dave Chappelle's was good.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, mate. Have you not seen Dave Chappelle on Netflix?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
His stand-up was funny,
and then Chris Rock
man.
got 40 million for
Chris Rock's wasn't quite as funny.
Oh, okay.
But Dave Chappelle's was funny.
Okay, but then, because Eddie Murphy has been away from that for a while, because that's what he originally started out as.
Yeah, of course.
Do you reckon he can?
I don't know. With time, we'll have to wait and see. If the deal goes through and he does start putting out stand up on Netflix, it's going to be very interesting to see whether or not he still has it.
Like Delirious and
I think that's going to be. Yeah, it was
because wasn't that really like his last stand up before
it was Raw and Delirious. Yeah, Raw and Delirious, and they were great. But a problem trap could be when people can't get out of the mindset of comparing him to those shows.
Yeah, but people are gonna think that way though.
Which is a shame, because you can't really compare him today with then. The jokes then were different. Everything was different then. So, it could be
I think he's
an unfortunate
do well,
thing.
and I think he's got enough material.
I think he will do well if people get out of the mindset of comparing him to Raw and Delirious. If you just deal with him as he presents today,
just now,
then I think he'll be cool.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So I look forward to that.
I'm looking forward to that as well.
Likewise.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the return of Power.
Oh yes, I saw the trailer for that.
The trailer looked dry, to be honest.
It wasn't that.
It was a bit limp. It was a little bit damp.
Yeah, it was a bit.
But I'm hoping that's a.
I'm gonna watch it anyway because I've been watching it from the start.
I'm hoping
anyway,
that's a tactical thing. Let's put out a dry trailer so that when we watch it, we'll be like,
whoa! Oh my god!
Yes!
Hold on, let me watch that again. Yeah.
So maybe there's method in the madness. Putting out a dry trailer. For your final season.
Probably.
We'll see.
But talking about TV, because the Emmys are coming up in America, and I've started to watch this show, which I think came out last year, and it's called Pose. Have you heard of that?
Never.
Okay, it's an American drama series about African American and Latino, trans, gay, and gender non-conforming people, and basically it just shows their side to how they live throughout the 80s, and this season 2 now is in the 90s now, but watching season 1 where it was all in the 80s, I would recommend people watch it. It's actually an interesting show, and the music that they play as well is just amazing. Like you're watching what's going on, but the music is just on point. So they've been nominated for an Emmy as well. So
why doesn't that surprise me?
Anyway, I'm just saying it's one of my recommendations to watch.
That's Sims's recommendation, yeah.
Yeah,
that's not my recommendation.
No, but it's
that's
my
Sims's
recommendation.
Let's just be clear on that, right? I just want to be clear. That was Sims Mo's recommendation.
Yes, it was
not
me.
Croc's recommendation. Skeen, okay.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, I'm into season 2 at the moment, and it's very interesting.
You're good. You got time.
I do.
You got time.
I do.
So yeah, that ain't gonna be on my screen.
Okay.
I'm just tired of having that flung in my face all the time, man. Really and truly. Yeah, really and truly. If I'm just gonna be real, I'm fed up. Fed up with that. We had a whole last month Pride or whatever it was.
Okay, all right.
I got down in a Brixton tube station. I take 2 steps down the stairs and I hear 2 or 3 messages over the tannoy wishing me and everybody else a happy Pride. What do I know about Pride? Over 20 years of me living in Brixton, do you think I've ever gone in the station and heard the ones happy Kwanzaa, happy Martin Luther King Day, happy Marcus Garvey? Do you think I've ever once heard that in Brixton tube station? But I take 2 steps in the station last month. Happy Pride, happy Pride, happy Pride. Anywho, let me not bring myself into disrepute and the station. What's in other news?
In other news, obviously this week, you haven't been on social media as you were saying before the show.
No, not much, no.
But there's been a timeline of people using this face app where basically it makes you look older.
Yes,
than
I did hear about this. I did hear about this, yes.
Some folks look the same, but no. But there was like some security warnings because they're saying that there's concerns that Russians are now got a hold of your.
What I was saying before.
But the thing is, any social app or any apps that we use is basically the same thing. So I don't understand why people are getting upset about this unless it's just, for me, I'm not gonna add on to using another app so they can see me again. Like they've already got my Facebook and Instagram and whatever else.
They don't want to see you no more. They don't want to see you anymore.
Why not? I'm nice.
They're fed up with seeing you.
But they're gonna see me.
Yeah, in the house.
Now you said that, I'm gonna make them see me now.
They don't want to see that. Your head tie and your face cream, your face mask. They don't want to see that no more.
No, a silk bonnet, satin bonnet.
They have put a block on your account,
satin
so they don't
bonnet.
see you.
Thank you very much.
You don't need to block them. They've blocked you.
Mean, so mean. But yeah, I just don't see why people are getting so like,
well, people like to jump on a hype. So if there's a news report that comes out today saying that I don't know, custard creams are bad for you, or custard creams, there's a link to custard creams and cancer, everyone's going to be all in uproar and dashing out their custard creams and whatever, because people me neither, but people just believe what they're told and just jump on a hype. Well, the truth is, if you have any form of technology, if you have a smartphone, then
smart TV,
people can do that already.
Smartphone,
people can do that
your
already.
Alexis or whatever it's called, and all them type of things. They're listening, they're watching, they hear.
Yes,
they
can
know
do it
everything.
already.
Yeah.
But if there's been a proven link to say, well, okay, we know that the people are definitely using this app for that purpose, then you might want to be a little bit extra cautious of that. But the fact is, if you have a smartphone or a computer or a laptop, chances are you're already open to these things anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
but hey,
beware. Big Brother's always watching.
Watching you.
Except you, because they've blocked you. All right, so we talked about the soul legends earlier on, Betty Wright and Evelyn Champagne King, and we said we wanted to get into some joints from them between now and the end of the show. So here is a refix of a classic by Evelyn Champagne King, track entitled I'm in Love, and it's a remix by Real People.
I've been thinking about you.
Remix of a classic from Evelyn Champagne King, track entitled I'm in Love. Remember, Evelyn Champagne King is going to be at the Jazz Cafe in London Monday and Tuesday, 22nd and 23rd of July. Here's a remix.
I had you on my mind. Way we met, it all happened so fast. There was love in your eyes. When we touched, there was love. So let's make it last. Sometimes you can tell if love is real. If love is real, there ain't no doubt about the way I feel. The way I feel, yeah. I've been thinking about you, and there ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. The way I feel about you, there just ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I woke up late last night. Visions of you real they seem. Needed you by my side. Now with you in my life, I can live in this dream. Sometimes you can tell if love is real. If love is real, there ain't no doubt about the way I feel. The way I feel. And there ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. The way I feel about you. There just ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah.
That's the sounds of Real People, track entitled I'm in Love. That's the Boss Crates remix and refix of a classic joint by Evelyn Champagne King. I hope she does this at the Jazz Cafe on Monday and Tuesday this week. And you know what? You know how I really know if Evelyn Champagne King is really in the building? We know her classic joints, but man, if she does this tune, I hope it raises the roof right off the building.
I wasn't ready.
You weren't ready?
I wasn't ready.
This is a joint for real Evelyn Champagne King fans.
Yeah.
Remember, Monday and Tuesday at the Jazz Cafe, she'll be there live, alright? Don't forget, for the rest of the gigs, check out the Facebook page. We'll try and give you some more before the end of the show. But log on to the Facebook page. Saturday Soup for the rest of the gigs. We've got gigs for days up in here, man.
Yeah.
Too many to give you in this part of the show. So check out Saturday Soup page on Facebook for the rest, alright? Here we go.
Every time I kiss your lips, something hits me and I just can't quit. My heart starts beating fast. It beats so hard. I know you feel that. My heart is telling on me. Whoa. My heart is telling, baby, yeah, telling on me. Now I tried to keep my cool, so I don't make no foolish moves. But my arms now, just let it go. I squeeze so hard, I know you feel it. I think my heart is telling, baby, yeah, telling on me.
Beautiful classic voice of Evelyn Champagne King.
My heart is telling.
Gonna be at the Jazz Cafe Monday and Tuesday this week, the 22nd and 23rd of July. And if you're a real fan, hopefully you'll be treated to tunes like that. Betty Wright is in session tonight at Birmingham Town Hall. Boy, will she do tunes like this?
You know what? I've got to cut my mic off for that because I'm going to start singing away. You know?
You're not ready. You're not ready.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
When our love was brand spanking new, I enjoyed the things that we would do. And even if we only held hands, I knew inside it was a true romance. And other people who were passers-by could see the loving gleam in my eye, and knew that there was love between us two, as new and as fresh as morning dew. Ooh, why doesn't love stay new that we could do? See the world through rose-colored glasses. But our love grows old and it can't turn cold. And of love's fire, all that's left are ashes. Ooh, you better keep it your love, keep it new. See the world through colored glasses. Your love, keep it new. Something that I learned at 25. I learned somehow that love keeps you alive. So cherish it as if it were your all. Don't give up because some teardrops fall. Hang on in there, and when times get rough and it seems your best just ain't enough, just remember God will guide you through. He'll shine his light and blessings upon you. Ooh, then our love could stay new and we would do. See the world through rose-colored and our love won't grow old and it won't turn cold. It'll get better
Oh, you get brave now, innit? You get brave now.
Keep your loving. You got me started,
Beautiful sounds of Betty Wright. Big up all the people in Birmingham in the West Midlands. She's going to be performing live tonight at the Birmingham Town Hall. And then she's at the Barbican in London tomorrow. Right, time is 5:47. I don't know where the time goes on this show, you know.
It's gone so quick.
Too quick. Don't forget, if you like your soul music, independent soul music, at the top of the hour, Claude, aka Miss Ouch, will be up with Independent Soul Injection. Hey. Giving you nothing but the best in independent soul music from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. right here on iLive UK. Shout out to Jarzino. Shout out to DJ Sessions.
Big up to you guys.
Salute.
Every time.
Shout out to Mandy. Shout out to all the people working hard in the background. All the stuff we don't see.
Yeah.
Sing this bit.
Right and brand.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Keep your loving. Keep your loving.
Get ready.
You're right. I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that. Ain't gonna front. It'll be great at Birmingham Town Hall tonight when all the ladies start doing exactly the same thing to this track if she does it.
No, she will do it.
And at the Barbican tomorrow as well. Betty Wright live.
Such a classic.
Yeah, man. Big tunes. That's how we do here, man. This is your Saturday soup.
Every time.
That goodness for you on a Saturday afternoon.
That organic goodness.
Yeah, man. You only get it here.
Yes.
Saturday soup on iLive UK, man. One more new remix track. Beyonce remix tip.
One nation.
My baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love. Let me go. Let me breathe. Stay out my fantasy.
One nation.
Give me the thing that ready to really get to life. Tell me all about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way me step, the way me make me stride. Follow your feeling, baby girl, because they cannot be denied. From tell me in the night, I make me get it amplified. But I grip for run the ship, me not gonna slip, me not gonna slide. In other words, the love I got to give it certified. We give it the toughest, longest time for ride, girl. Come on, girl, let me know you feel. You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by.
Come on, girl, what's the deal?
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
Remix pressure once again. Beyonce, Sean Paul on a remix tip with Baby Boy. All right, time is 5:51. We soon got to be out of here. I didn't really want to I didn't want to play this tune, man, because I don't like to play regular tunes, you know what I mean? But I know, talking about Evelyn Champagne King, Fox is probably going to have some talk if I don't play this, so I'm going to have to, let me just deal with it. Because no more talk from Fox today. You understand? Anybody else? Someone will have something to say if I don't play this. The quintessential Evelyn Champagne King super hit. Don't forget, she's in concert Monday and Tuesday at the Jazz Cafe in London, 22nd and 23rd. Evelyn Champagne King. We've got time to squeeze in maybe 2 more after this, and then we're going to have to be out of the building until next week. Yeah, I know.
No sleep last night. Been dreaming of you. Please hold me tight. 'Cause I can't love the way that I feel. I just can't love the way that I feel. Deep in the night, you took my heart. Now danger's inside. 'Cause I can't love the way that I feel. I just can't love the way that I feel. Baby, you make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Make it come all the way down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Baby, you make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Can't do without your tender love. There's no way out, and I can't love the way that I feel. I just can't love the way that I feel. Your love has a force, got me under your spell. So take me, I'm yours, and I can't love the way that I feel. I just can't love the way that I feel. Baby, you make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Make it come all the way down. Ooh, you make my love come down. Baby, you make my love come down. Ooh, you make my love come down.
Right, time is definitely against us, and I want to say a big thanks goes out to everyone who's logged on to the show this afternoon. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please hit the share button. Hit the share. 5 minutes left. I've got time to squeeze in maybe two more. Oh, mate. All right, so if we're going to squeeze in 2 more, then I want to squeeze in at least 1 more Pat Kelly, man, because we're paying tribute to the late, great Pat Kelly, who passed away this week. A giant, a legend in the reggae music fraternity, and I want to play another one of his massive classic tunes, which is this. We never them shoot it. What's that?
Oh my God, DJ Deep Sound in the building, and Justice. You know you could have just, you had to roll that back. You had to play that back.
How you mean? Tribute to the late great Pat Kelly.
The world
mean, man? Are you mean, man? Big Pat Kelly, you know. I have to say big shout out goes out to Claude, aka Miss Ouch.
Big up to you, Claude. Hey.
She's locked on. She says, it sounds like we're having mad fun in the room. And she said, respect to Pat Kelly indeed. Foundation music.
Definitely.
R.I.P. man. Big up all Pat Kelly fans. Remember, Claude, Miss Ouch is up next. Let me end with another quick Pat Kelly real quick. Watch this. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. Oh my God. Right, last one from us. We're out of here. Peace. Closes up next. Watch Deep Sound. We don't know about these tunes.
What's Justice though?